goodness, I have never done my makeup this quick in my entire life. Hello, hi Dazzla. Hello, hi Ryan. Hi Ozj. Atlasy Patatlasy. Hi Mimi. Hello. Hi Space Body Fitness. Can I show you my guns? Ugh. Okay, that was jiggling on the bottom instead of on the top. My bad. Hello, Danny. Dazzla. Hi, Dodzy. Hello, Kappa. Hello. 2 years, 3 months. That's a long time. Oh, I was speed makeuping today. I saw some very new people in the chat. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Archmilo. Hi, Dodzy. Hi, Nick. Hi, Danny. 7 streams in a row. I saw LJ also 5 streams in a row. Thank you so much for watching all the time. Appreciate that. How are you doing today, friends? Are you all still free? Must be nice, huh? Must be nice to have an extra long weekend. Who here has a long weekend, actually? Is people... Because I don't know if that's normal everywhere, but at least in Sweden, it's like a free day. Happy cheap chocolate day. Yeah, also, happy 1st of April. You know, warning. Hi, cat guy. Hello, welcome on in. For the first time in yes, Atlas, let's go. Lanford as well. Nice, nice. Going back tomorrow and then took another vacation on Friday. Oh, those weeks are the best. Honestly, short weekdays. Those are the best. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. I was trying to remember where I knew you from, and you rated into Papa J-Dub last. Yes, Papa J-Dub. Oh, he is so sweet. My plant in the background is the fake plant. It's fake. It was fake. It's fake. I'm not so good at taking care of plants, but I'm working on it. So maybe one day I'll have some real plants in the background. Something that will probably be in the background soon is a cat tower. If it looks good, I will put it in the stream room. If it looks really bad, I will just have it like at a normal window somewhere. But if it looks good here in the background, I will put it in here because Fat Bob did a throne gift of it. Hi, Better Call Gorka. Welcome on in. Hello. Lots of first-time chatters today. Welcome. How do you all find this channel? I wonder. Am I on the front page? No, I'm not. Hi, Androx. Hello. Do you remember me? Well, is this first time chat? But you mean from someone else's stream? Willow! Oh my god. Oh, Better! Thank you for the gifts up. That you never gave me. That was so funny. It was so funny. This person gave me a gift sub, and the streamer thanked Better called Gorkum for it. It was so funny. Oh, that was funny. My fancy is not final. My fancy is getting more and more final, because I'm at the end of A Realm Reborn. Actually, this game is so big, I'm not gonna be done. Hi Texas, how you doing? Anyone been fooled yet today? I don't know, because I fell for it. I fell for a joke for like 3 seconds, and then I realized, wait, it's probably an April Fool's Day, and I didn't like engaged in it, so I don't think so. It was a meme about a vegan cheese plant, and it was just a plant, and then instead of leaves it had like cheese. I fell for that like 5 seconds, and then I was like, no. But I just woke up, so. How good are you in Roman numbers? What is 10? That doesn't exist. 1010 doesn't exist. It's 1010 4. Is it 24? Oh, is that how it works? Because I know the X is a 10. Okay, it's 24 then. Oh, actually that makes sense. Hi, Nicer Collection. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. What about you? Have you been fooled, guys? Hi, C dude. Wait, wrong? 14. No, that's 1x is 14. Yeah. And then C is 100, right? Have you been fooled a tiny bit? Yeah, I saw that on Discord. That was so funny. Ah, thank you so. Hi, Carno. Can we have a shout out for Carno? Carno Tower. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I feel fantastic. I'm still snotty, but hey, I feel great. Good day, Sump. Hello. Oh, it's a Frosty Tools shout out. That was a big spam. A big message. Big message. C is 100, M is 1,000, and L is 50. Oh, I didn't know about the L actually. You're teasing. Stop it. Stop it. Today in Final Fantasy, we're going to be playing some Easter hunting egg. L's for loser. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. It's a fresh month, by the way, which excites me because it's also the very last month that we can collect. Well, that we should hopefully collect PP points. Yeah, fresh PP. That's what I was thinking as well. And then if we get 100 points again this month, then we don't have to PP again, ever. Then everyone can unsub. Then everyone collectively unsub. I'm kidding. Big PP. Pleasant chat if you got some PP. There. Yeah, thank you so much, Garnet Tower. Thank you so much. My accidental resub happens at the end of the month. Are you gonna accidentally resub again? I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Biggest in the house. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. The biggest in this house. Also the only in your house. Or? Or? I've been looking at watches that keep track of your movement. I wanted to have a watch that can also check my steps and stuff like that. But those are expensive. The ones that I saw in the store. Does any of you have like a recommendation of a good one that is not super expensive? It was like 400 euros for like the one that I saw. And then they were like 1,000 euros if you got a better one. Do you need a proper watch? Otherwise, just get a Fitbit. What is a Fitbit just counting steps? Because I did like the whole like keeping track of more than just steps, but steps and time. Oh, so it has a stopwatch in it as well. Oh, but they're ugly. I was hoping for something that looked a little bit more like this. You have the same lump between your eyebrows, like, no. Did you know they were gonna cut when I was like 12 years old or something. The doctor's like, yeah, we gotta cut that away, but we need to wait till you're 18 so your skin stops growing, or else your scar can stretch. And then I turned 18, and then I was too cowardly to remove it, so I just decided to embrace the lump in the middle, because people don't really notice it unless it's mentioned. Put a plus in chat if you notice this without it being mentioned. I'll cut it for you. No thanks. No thanks. It just tracks your steps and heart rate and stuff like that, but also shows your time. See, that's all I need, but it would be nice if it was a little bit prettier, maybe. I don't know. You're a hypochondriac, so actively avoid devices that track my body. What is a hypochondriac? What is that? Oh, wait, that is like if you think you have a disease, you get the symptoms of something. Is that what it is? I think I might have heard of it. It means you're Garlean. No, it doesn't. I'm not. Land for Kappa and Austin noticed it. I also have one here. No kidding. Here. There. I used to have more, but they got like burned away with like ice. They got like a super cold stick stuff. I don't know the English word for it. And then they just like burn it away. They freeze it away. But these, we need more theories. I have a theory for you. You can either get a Garmin fitness watch, but those are expensive. You can't get more smartwatches because you're an Apple person. Okay. Most, okay. It's centered though. It looks good and inspired so many cultures. Thank you. Thank you that you say that it looks good. Thank you so much. Listen to every acne and pinch and think I will be a goner. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Sorry that you're dealing with that though. But probably good that to not keep track of stuff then, no. I bought my smartwatch for super cheap because I bought it second hand and they sell it for... Oh, but you cannot do that because that's Android only. Oh. Nitrogen, is that stick stuff? Could be, yeah. I think you look good. Alice, stop it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Apple Watch is their cheapest. Apple Watch? Apple Watch. I think my sister has that. Isn't everything Apple Watch by default expensive? I wish I could get just round. I was looking at the Polar 3. Ignite 3. That looks like this. And then you could customize what it looks like. So it doesn't have to look like this. It can be super aesthetically pleasing as well. But that was a little bit expensive. But that's the one I saw. Yeah, it tracks your sleep, but I'm not sure if I want to sleep with a watch on personally. The reason I want to buy it is not because I want to know all about my body, but more that now that spring is here, finally, I want to get out and move my body and just like be outside and stuff like that. I'm already keeping track of that on my phone with like steps and everything, but the problem is like I put my phone down a lot and then go walk, so it doesn't show the correct thing, and I want to buy something like that so that I feel good about myself. You know what I mean? Why is that pretty tensy? Are you looking in the mirror again? You can have two watches, one cheap ugly and one cute. Yeah, but you know, I wanted to wear it forever. Except for when I'm sleeping, I think. Can we have an exclamation mark Densi in the chat? But I also like, how would it track your sleep? Like, how does that work? You push the button like, now I'm gonna sleep? Because that's not really how my sleep works. I push the button and then I lay awake for another half hour. You know? Swedish girls are pretty. Did I get prettier when I moved to Sweden, guys? Is that true? Is it true? Heart rate. Oh, ew. Right, because it slows down. No. Oh, yes? Yes or no? It detects automatically depending on how you get it up. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I would like a watch like that, but also, yeah, it will motivate me. It will be like a it's spring, let's get your butt moving kind of feeling. Let me quickly check something. Test. Okay. My friend has a step counter on his watch and phone, and they give quite different step counts, so I'm not sure what to trust. Probably your watch is more accurate than your phone, because how, like, for example, sometimes I have my phone in my bag. How is my phone gonna check how many steps I do when it's in my bag? Or I put it on the bed and then I go to the toilet and I go around and I'm like, where's my phone? It will not have recorded your steps unless you have it in your pocket all the time. Fat Bob, hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Zanon. A wild area streaming. I know. I am so happy that I'm finally back on schedule for a while. Androx, what? What? Spring is for butt moving. Do you guys have that as well? That when it gets nicer weather outside, finally, that you just want to suddenly eat salads and like go out and move and feel good, you know? So see what these links are. Armored clip for Fitbit. I would like a watch to look like a watch instead of to look like a Fitbit. You know? Combine. Yeah, I see the combine, but it's still like latex. No, it's not latex. Still like silicone. Yeah, it's not like a watch. And also, it's not. The second link? Are you sure you sent me the right link? Because it's still like a square. Oh, it's a clip that you clip on your pants. But then I have to wear pants. Then I can't be naked.
Thanks to @Bevermink for my sub gift.
Oh, yeah, right.
For a whole hecking year.
For a whole hecking year. Yes, I did. I love that. This was, by the way, a whole year. Wait, Peppermint gave you a year and you hit a year now. That's amazing. Yeah, the sun makes it so hard to sleep. I actually went to the store yesterday to buy light canceling. What is it called? When sunblocking curtains. What are they called? Darkening curtains. Thank you. I went to the store and they were black, and my bedroom is towards the sun, so I was thinking, maybe I should not have black ones. I'll get the gray ones that are right next to it. So I grabbed the gray one, go home, and at home I'm like taking it out of the package, want to like put it in front of the window to check how darkening they are. Completely see-through. Turns out that someone in the store had put the gray ones at the wrong location, so I had to go all the way back. Well, I didn't actually go all the way back. I sent my husband all the way back to get the other gray ones that were in the not darkening section, because they were darkening, so they got mixed somehow. The only problem is that they were so bad because I got the roller, because so far up until now I've just had duct tape against the wall, and then the proper darkening curtains, these ones duct taped against the wall, okay? And that worked okay, but I could never like open my curtain, so I bought the rolling ones now. The only issue with that is that on the side and on the bottom and on the top they're still coming through. 1 second. So now we gotta attach on the side like a little thingy to put it in to cover that up. So much work. So much work. What is a puff lock? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling these watches. Maybe I'm too picky. You got blackout blinds and they were pointless because the light just bounced around the edge. Yeah. So what we did, we bought these, you know, on the floor, you sometimes can put these cable management things. We bought something like that, and we're going to attach that to the side of the window. And then we're just going to make the curtain in there so that we can roll it up and down in there. And then the inside, we're going to put some aluminium tape so that it doesn't bounce, and hopefully that fixes it. We're trying to be smart about it, yeah. Curved curtain rods. Curved curtain rods? What is that? Yeah, but then it still goes on top. Then there will still be light flying upwards, no? Hey, Soup! How is you?
Ariana, hey.
Ariana, hey. No, I bought blinds. Sorry, not curtains. Vertical curtains? Yeah, blinds. Well, no, what are they called? Are they not called blinds? They're not called blinds. They're called rollers. Sorry. I think that the way we have it now, it will work, hopefully. It's already nicer to not have duct tape on my wall. Also, because when I removed the duct tape, it took part of the wall with. Luckily, the walls are super scuffed already, so doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, now I can see chat a little bit better. Hi, by the way, Tarana. Ra. Good to see you. And hey, Viora Jack. Hello. I have big knots in my back. In my hair. Hey, Pepper. I'm making an effort to tag people before the message now. Thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, because now I ignored it, but I didn't actually see it. I think that if you tag people before saying something, you could literally gossip about me, because I will not notice it. I'm so, like, my brain is so trained to block out messages that are not meant for me. That is also why I am so good at ignoring my moderators, because my moderators are really, really active talking to you guys all the time. Like Atlas, for example, when you come in, there's a big chance Atlas is greeting you. You cannot tag me, Atlas. I will see that. Just wait till Hannah's such strong on them. Honestly, that I will consider that art. There we go. Fix my hair. Stick Velcro strips on the side of the window. That's it. Yes, but 1 second. Byron, thank you so much.
Hi, Mommy VF Wave.
VF Wave. Hi, Byron. How you doing? Hello. Thank you so much for 48 months. That's a long time. The Velcro works, but then we're back to the whole. It's hard to open the window, kind of, because I want to. The point is that I want to open the curtains, you know, let the light in during the day. And if it's Velcro, that will be hard. But that would have worked, yeah. Hi, PG, how you doing? Gucci, good to hear that. Good to hear that. It's interesting to be able to change your house, because I've always had a rental house and I could just never do anything, and I was totally okay with putting duct tape on the wall. But now that I'm like able to DIY stuff, I'm learning that it's actually a never-ending story. It never ends. There's a whole list of things that I still want to do, but probably never will. Because where do you have time for stuff? There's no time. And honestly, like, I think that if I have time, I would spend it streaming more. If I ever have some spare time regularly, I will probably be here, because I want to stream more. My list of home repairs is too long. It stresses me just looking at it. You actually made a list? I still have some boxes upstairs that I haven't unpacked. I still have unpacked boxes, and my dining room is completely empty. There's nothing in my dining room because I don't have a table yet. This house is so unfinished. Let's be real. I'm not 100% sure we can gossip safely about Ari. I think she's tricking us. I saw it. I don't know why, Peppermint, but I saw that. But I did miss Atlas's message. But that's, as I said, I'm really good at ignoring my moderators because they're so, you know, annoying. No, I'm kidding. What the frick? You moved in October 2022 and you have still... Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Because I moved a year later. I moved in October 2023. So... But yeah, it's one of the those boxes is stuff that I don't really use anymore, but I also they're not stuff that I want to put away somewhere because this is lamps, bedside lamps, for example. Where am I going to put that if I don't want to put them next to my bed? Do I just toss them? Do I sell them? Does any of you want to have a lamp? They're gray. Just sign at your computer like a normal person. Yeah, that is very normal, Ryan. Are you saying that the food that you're sharing in the Discord, the beautiful steaks, the gorgeous salmon, the whatever it was you made today, was it lamb? You eat that in front of your PC? I feel that that's like food that you put on the table with candles and a napkin that is folded like a swan. And a glass of wine. Tomahawk steak. Oh, okay. Never heard of that before. These Garmin ones can be cheap. Works with iPhone and stuff. Acceptera. Oh, yeah. See, that's maybe not that color, but yeah. Swart. Wit. Okay. Let's see if it links my address anywhere. It doesn't. That could work if I can like edit the screen a little bit. Probably can. Thanks for linking that. Garmin. Okay. Thought they were hella expensive, Garmin. I saw some for €1,000. Did you lick the lamp? Probably. No. They're not so smart as Apple Watch. Yeah, but I don't need it to be so smart. It's fine. Hi, Angelo. Hello. Brian and Zanon were like, yep. Damn. Okay, but I'm not alone. If I eat in front of my computer, I think my baby's not going to be super heavy. You know? Also, my baby tosses the food all around, so then my floor will be a mess. My computer will be... I can't do that. Because she's not so good at... It's not like she's deliberately tossing food on the floor yet, but she's not so good at aiming in her mouth. So she's like... She takes the food and she's like... And then it falls. Hi, Poliv. Hello. Hey, baby. Did you call me baby? Me? Hey, baby. Typical baby behavior, for real. Yeah. For real. Hi, DJ Merlin. When did you sneak in? When did you sneak in? I'm working so hard. Look at my screen. I'm working so hard to not miss anything. I'm literally having a screen in front of my face. The chat. And then there's chat there and a chat there. I have 3 chats. This is my second chat. And then I've got like a whole other chat here. And I'm still missing people coming in. That's insane. Chat. 3 chats, 1 giga chat, right? Yeah, but that chat, actually the last one that I showed, is full screen on a vertical... One sec. Vertical monitor, full screen. Dirty mirror. My mirrors are always dirty. Hello, cutie patootie. I know. Guys, does this sound like me?
How? You doing, cutie patootie?
No. Hi, Gnome Stomper. Good morning, hello. Don't miss this message. I saw it, Soup. See, you just need to add a really big teddy bear on it, and then I see it. Atlas as well. Just add that bear, White Boris, and I've got you. Never cleaned that. No, I've never cleaned that mirror. I am not really in this room. That's a lie. I'm lying to you right now. I really am lying to you. I am in this room a lot. I don't know why I said that. I was like, I'm never here to clean it, but that's really not true. Are you not there? Are you green screening? I know, right? But I can clean it now, but I would have to do it with my shirt. So, hi, Quick Nova. Yeah, I'm in it now, but I can't clean it now. I don't have cleaning detergent. I would have to rub it on my shirt. And that's a whole other different kind of type of content. I survived for like 3 years with just a laptop screen. And then as soon as I moved to a dual screen, I would actually need a third monitor. I had 4 monitors. I had 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th one above me. And now I'm back to 3. And I miss my 4th monitor so much. Because I had stream in full screen and I could always see what I looked like. Now when I'm going in the game, my stream is, I don't really see it anymore. So detergent, where is it? It's in the kitchen. It's really close by. Get a mirror. No, I don't care what I look. I mean, of course I care what I look like, but also, you know, if stuff is scuffed, like for example, if I would be like this, I will not notice it. If I accidentally have my stuff like this, I will not notice it if I don't see it. You know what I mean? Oh, the monitor in the kitchen. Oh, the 4th monitor. Right. The 4th monitor, I've removed it because my desk was so heavy and I had it connected to my desk, and every time I hit my desk, it still does a little bit, but it was a huge earthquake. It was like that. Let her cook. I am cooking. It was really bad. And also, I used the wall for a while. Not anymore, but I used the wall for lighting for a while because I was having too bright of light. So I aimed my lights at the wall and it would reflect back, and that would not work with another monitor either. Now I have that. It's like voice noise. So but yeah, where is that 4th monitor? I think it's upstairs in my husband's office. I think he yoinked it. Look at that clean mirror. No, that's still not clean. Voice noise? Hey, Spooter Poople. Thank you. Have you not seen my haircut yet? Okay, Spooter, we need to have a talk. In front of your name, there's a 15 months subscriber badge, which is more than a year. When you're subscribed for more than a year, you're not allowed to be gone. Okay? So the fact that you have not seen this hair, that means you've been gone for too long. That's not allowed. Let's not do that again. Voice noise? Anti-noise. Honestly, Fat Bob, that is one of the worst sounds, but I also love it so much. Scolded by Ari. I know. You can't be gone that long. I was gone for 1 stream. I did not get a haircut in 1 stream. This haircut's been around for a while. Maybe he was here but never looked as high as your hair. I'm gonna delete that. That's inappropriate, and we don't do that. We are not inappropriate. You guys are having me too long and just chatting. We're never gonna be able to complete the game if you guys are doing this. Gosh darn it. We have games to game. I clipped the moment we all duamped. What? You all what? Spammed your tier 3s after the raid. Honestly, when I get raided and Lanford does that get out of here bitch, I feel so uncomfortable. I feel so bad for the one who raided me. I might have to have a stern word with Lanford about that. At least, well, last night a gnome came in your house and gave you a haircut. You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that I'm wearing a choker. It makes such a big difference. It looks so different. And I think that's what is noticeable. You've heard mutton sounds? Which of the millions? Which of the millions? The Joker? Barely know her. Well, okay, so yes, it's the end of ARR. I've already completed A Realm Reborn, but we are in the aftermatch of it, so we're doing like 2.3. I think. I don't actually know where we are. Danny will know that. Danny? Where are we? Let me first change my sound so that you guys can hear the game. Oh, they changed the patch? Oh, they did? They did change the Mongol King. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. We're near the end of 2.2. I want to do the Easter stuff first today. I think that's one of the things I want to do today, because you cannot do it after today, right? One day you will reach the true end game. Buying a house in my event. Yeah, maybe. I do want to see one of the houses. If we have some time. So the idea is as followed. We're going to do Easter today. Then we're going to continue with 2.2. And then we're going to still do 2.3, which will probably be later this week. And after 2.3, we're stepping out of Final Fantasy for a while. Final Fantasy 14. It's our last Easter day, figured. Let me get the green screen up for y'all. Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. That was a double Ari for a second. Twins. I have 2 cameras so that I can kiss myself. That's why I do it. There's a mound. Ooh. Have you never seen me kiss myself? Let me show you. Oh, wrong color. All right.
You ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Okay, Osjay. Okay. Okay. Hi, Rulim.
Wow.
Wow. We won. Oh. I've seen you kiss Kratos. Yes, I did. I did kiss the game guy. I could kiss Ariana. Can I do like... No, it doesn't. It's not the same vibe. We don't want to have the same color. I don't know whether to hope that goes viral or not. It won't. It won't. It's fine. It's fine. So I was thinking maybe skip this part and we'll come back here because we're about to go into to bring these people in then to their new home. So we're going back to Gridania and we're going to do the Easter event. I miss these shenanigans, to be honest. Me too, to be honest. Nice. I miss it too. I want to stream so much more. It's so fun with you all. It's so fun. I'm having so much fun when I'm streaming. I'm so happy that life's getting more and more chill. You know what I did today? I sat on the couch and I played a little bit of Stardew Valley. Just like that. I love it when you strum. Thank you. I love it too. When you're here. Yeah, I was just chilling. It was so chill. It was great. And from summer forward, I'm gonna be able to do streams as long as I want. As long as I can handle, because I'm gonna be streaming in the evening, so I'm a morning person, so we'll see how energized I will be. Where am I going? Let's use the teleport. On my Nintendo Switch, yeah. Hi, Matt. Good to see you. Oh, it's right here. I was like, let's teleport to the event. It's right here. Evenings means you... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, it's going to be so good. The plan is to start at 7 in the evening, which is... Is that like 2.5? Wait, what time is it? It is now almost 3. 4 hours from now. Wow. 4 hours from now. And then, yeah. Have a good nap, my friend. Ciao, ciao. Is it almost 6? Oh my god, why are you up so early? That math took way too long. I got confused because I saw it was 14:44, so I was thinking, wait, I streamed 3 hours and then it's 3 o'clock and then it's... I got confused because I know I stream 3 hours usually, and I thought I ended my stream at 7. I don't know why I thought that. You don't know why you're awake? Oh, that's honestly the worst reason. Unless you're not tired, then it's fine. Look, by the way, I still have chat. Right there. You're in my overlay. In my game. That's how much I want to talk to y'all. Cute chat, right? I won't be able to watch then. Kill my watch streak. Crooked. Why? Give me the reason and I will give you a counter idea. Oh, she looks a little bit shy. No, I can't stop looking. Welcome, my friend. I take it the hatchling tide decorations have caught your eye? They sure have. It warms my heart to greet yet another reveler, for I am the host of this event, Jelly a la Poe. At your humble service. If I'm not mistaken, you're an adventurer, yes? Might I have your name? Ariana van der Woodsen. Ariana, a festive name to be sure. I hope that you shall find all things hatching tide to your liking. In fact, I know you shall. For I've seen it in a dream clear as the one I had many moons ago, where the 12 archons delivered unto me the prophecy which inspired this occasion. I have worked tirelessly since that night to do their words justice. This year, it was again a dream that sparked my imagination. A dream of a Gubu, massive and marvelous, standing up on the stage where else but in Ulda, so many moms away. Covered in radiant flowers of pink, the darling Gubu held in her hands an egg decorated most lavishly. Wow, cute! Look at that helm! Kilani, hi, good to see you. Can we have the biggest shout out for Kilani? Oh, she's so fun. Hi, JJ, good morning, happy Monday. I did not celebrate Easter, but I had a very chill normal Sunday. I'm not sure yet how much I'll be able to watch. Oh, guys, I really do hope a lot. I hope that you guys will still be able to watch, because it's not going to be the same without y'all. It's like a 4 a.m. start. Okay, but I will be streaming longer, so you can like find me later. Witchy! Oh, I mean, no, my followers are anonymous. There, Witchy, in my chat. Hi. Good to have you. Anonymously. You followed and I was like excited, man. Happy April. I hope you're not falling for any jokes. Why is she wearing an egg on her head? Because it's Easter, obviously. Obviously. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you. And also a shout out for Witchy. Let's do it. I've been enjoying watching Witchy. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. And there's but one time of year where the sandy brown of that city is accented in peach blossom in full bloom. Yes, I speak of Little Ladies' Day. Little Ladies' Day? The message of Mistress Alia Poe's dream was clear. Combine the spirit of Hatchling Tide and Little Ladies' Day to create the most egg-citing day that Jewel of a City has seen. Naturally, we sought out those in charge of the event and brought our proposal before them. "'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Zariana. I have the honor of acting at this year's Royal Seneschal.
Ladies' Day. Ladies' nuts on your face.
Maybe it's a good thing if you can't watch my stream anymore in the future. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I should, you know? Thank you for the biddies. But holy cow. Don't you heard that, Danny? I know you can do that too. That is your type of humor. I have the honor of acting at this year's Royal Seneschal. And it's my duty to bring smiles and cheers to all the ladies of the realm. The fact that someone with a mustache says that, it just, you know, it gives me some creepy vibes. What's this Little Ladies' Day, you ask? Why, it's a day when the maidens of Eorzea are doted upon as princesses by their very own loyal Seneschal. No! Someone just bought me the pink hat! Who did that?
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Who did that? Oh my god, that is so funny! The howdy hat. I put it on there literally after last stream. And it's already been bought. Howdy Doody bought that. I do not know who that is. Thank you, regardless. Who bought the toilet seat? I was gonna get that. Lamfer bought the toilet seat, and I've actually been using the toilet seat, and it's been slipping under my butt. It's literally like if I don't sit on it carefully, it's falling sideways off the toilet. But at least it's not sticking to my butt anymore like the previous one. One day I'll have a toilet that is actually comfortable. Damn, I feel free to suggest throne gifts as well. I will only accept what I actually would like to receive. So, but because there's only one more thing on it now. When you are thick and bootylicious, slidey toilets can be a curse. Oh my. Redwood Venom, good to see you. Also, hey Pranav, good to see you as well. Mistress Aliapo's proposal was quite unprecedented, and so confident was she in her vision that she had already secured the services of a performer and his kobold companion before meeting with us. Oh. I regret to say not all in Ulda share her conviction. Many doubt the safety of such an act, which has brought our plans for Little Lady's Day to a standstill. The trepidation is not without cause, mind you. Some 15 years ago, a supposedly tame Gooble ran amok in the city streets, causing untold harm. I understand that it got rejected. When the Seneschal informed us of these circumstances, I got to thinking. We could hold a hatching tide event here in Gridania, with a Gooble as the main attraction. Not only would this lift the spirit of Gridania's people, but it would prove to those in Ulda that the Gooble poses no danger. Surely that would put any doubts to rest. In fact, the performers have already arrived. Nonota and I were treated to a display of their show, and I must say, never have I seen a Gooble so pretty and sweet. This is gonna end bad. This is not gonna end well, is it? Out of all the paths forward we could have taken... Wait, who says this? I don't know. Out of all the paths forward we could have taken, this seemed to be the only one which might please all parties. I came to Gridania at once so I could act as a witness for my peers in Ulda. Hey, Rugra! Hello! Sup? Good to see you. I don't want to say, but maybe just a present with extra... just present an extra challenge. The butt stuff? Yeah. I don't know. It's not so... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think I installed it wrong. Since you're here, might you accompany me to the show? Someone as well versed in his realm's beastskin as you may be singularly qualified to tell us just how docile this Gooble is. This is a bad idea. I'd hate to see Miss Aliapo's dream shattered. As would I. While I'm certain that there's nothing to fear, having a stout arm by my side will be most reassuring. Well then, all is settled. The show of a lifetime awaits at Bent Branch Meadows. You had best not tarry. See, I said butt stuff and you clipped it, didn't you? An extra challenge? The butt stuff? Yeah, I knew it. I freaking knew it. As soon as I said it, I was like, shit. You have Melzy emotes? Oh, I miss Melzy. Ever since she changed her schedule, I've not been able to watch because she's literally live in the middle of the night for me. You were tempted to? Damn it. Alright, let's see if this Gooble... Honestly, I think Goobles are such ugly monsters. No offense. Yeah, Sag. I'm just gonna teleport there. This is like the time before I sleep, so I have to catch up on streams. Oh, are you in Australia? Yeah, you are. Mango, mango, coconut, papaya, mango. Oh. Oh, is this the mount? Oh no, is this the mount? I don't know how to feel about this. It's not cute. It's not cute. This is not cute. It's supposed to be cute. Are we sitting on its head or is it holding us? What do you mean? We're sitting on its head. Okay, that is a little bit cuter. Okay, bye. The arms. Why is it running like that? Play-Doh. But look at the face. It's so creepy. The teeth. Greetings, I'm the Royal Seneschal, in charge of making Little Ladies' Day most memorable for all the ladies in the realm. Mistress Aliapo has informed us that you have quite the show prepared for us.
Ah, we've been waiting for you. You'll be hard-pressed to pick up your jaw off the floor after you see what my Petey has in store.
Petey? Ah. Oh yeah, that mustache, right?
I've been watching over her ever since the day I found her wandering in the wilderness all by her lonesome. We spent ages looking for her family, but now suppose we're all each other has.
Petey? A lovely name to be sure. And those flowers, are they peach blossoms? I dare say she's the very picture of a Little Ladies' Day princess. I need to pull this. I need to pull this. Is she cute? Yes? No. 1 in the chat if you think that Gubu is hella cute. 2 in the chat if you're like, that's disgusting. This is her. Let me actually move the poll out of my face. There. You can only fuck Ponsalas. What? You guys think she's cute? What is wrong with this? Is something that would visit me in a nightmare. Matslaw gets it. Huh? This is nightmare fuel. A cute nightmare? Weird. It's not the body that's not cute. It's the teeth and the eyes. You haven't seen the regular Gubu? I have actually. I fought them. But, you know, it doesn't make her cute. To save you out of the nightmare. You will die. But okay, if you guys say that she's cute, I guess she's cute.
There's nothing more in this world we love more than hearing an audience cheer, and I think it's time we'll earn that, and then some. We call this one Egg Surprise. Go on, Petey.
That was astounding!
Impressive, ain't it? And all it took was a few glamour prisms. Of course, that wasn't where the genius was required. It took us days and nights of racking our brains to figure out how to capture the spirit of 2 celebrations. In the end, though, I think we did about as good as a job as we could have been expected. Now here comes the rub. Ever since we arrived in Gridania, Petey's been a little on edge. Hate to see her like this, but I think I figure out what's causing it. As you just saw, she got no problem performing in front of an audience. But when a whole gaggle of revelers showed up not too long ago, she just froze up.
She has stage fright. Aww.
Luckily, I managed to save the show by climbing on top of her.
That set her mind at ease. What is it with all these innuendos? Yeah, look at those teeth, right?
But I ain't as young as I used to be, and my knees are already crying out in protest. But you, on the other hand, I reckon you've got plenty of moms left in those adventure legs of yours. Might I trouble you to join our merry troop and support Petey during her start turn?
Climb on top of it. All right, let's do it. Oh, I want to glamour my what the? She's not cute. You're all wrong. I need to glamour my ring because that doesn't look super good. Mount Petey. All right. All right. Let's give an egg surprise. Oh, she can fly. Hello. Surprise. What did I just see?
this must be that performing Gubu I heard so much about. Good show, good show. I think I'll get an eye on my own to remember this, but he liked it. Princess Petey. She is as pretty as that Pepe emote, for sure. Curious lass. That was amazing! The rabbits were so adorable! And the crown of peach blossoms is so pretty! I wonder if they give them out with the eggs. Let's go find out! Oh, they actually like it. Alright. Alright. Is that the one? Oh, my stars! What manner of... Oh, you're promoting hatchling tide. Yes, yes, I knew that, of course. Splendid trick that was, truly. I never knew Gobus to be adept at anything besides eating. But you've expanded my horizons. Mayhaps I'll partake in the festivities at this year after all. I love how successful it is. Just like the Valentine event was also just so random, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is a life-changing experience. Good work. Gah! That was Petey. It looks like Petey managed to conquer her fears. Let's hope these ovations are enough to conquer the seneschals. Hey Vanilla Sky, thank you so much. Have a happy day. Have a good day. Oh wait. That was it? Oh wait, I need to talk to this one. Okay. I was like, wait, why did the quest end? Although I've been but a bystander in affairs so far, what I've seen has been truly inspiring. Petey's possessed not only a kind heart, but a soul of an entertainer as well. I would have her by the main attraction of her stage in Ulda. On behalf of the Little Ladies' Day Planning Committee, I invite you to our city as an honored guest. Oh! We're going to Ulda! That is good. We're just gonna teleport. Obviously. A lot of GP media has a lot of innuendos, even when translated. Are they actually doing that on purpose? Was that on purpose? Naughty. But this game is so cute. I would so not expect any innuendos. Alright, let's hype up this event. I get lost in all that really quickly, so I hope that I'm gonna be doing a good job finding people. There's one. Maybe I gotta use my teleporter. We'll see. No, it's right here. Hello. I didn't know goobers were capable of anything more than mindless eating. Are you sure this show isn't just watching a beast chomping on hay? The crowds of Gordania gave her a standing ovation. Well, when you put it that way. Besides, it's not as if I have aught else to do. Alright, look for me among the crowd. No thanks. No thank you. And then there's one there. A lot of Japanese and Chinese is based on wordplay by things sounding
the same or similar in other words, especially because things like tones and line. Really? That's kind of fun. That must be really hard to translate that though. It's a shame because a lot of stuff usually gets lost in translation. Is that a Christmas hat? It looks like a Christmas hat. She's as gentle and tame as a chocobo. Don't be scared. Is that so? Well, I see no reason why I would lie to me. Very well, I shall go. This better not end bad because that's my name on the line here. People putting their faith in what I say. Try to keep the emotions up. Yeah, exactly. Which is hard, I assume. A Kubu performer? Aren't they dangerous? I suppose a friend of mine was raving about the show with Jean Cordania. If it's the very same, I suppose it's worth a look. Oh, that was easier. I didn't have to convince. Where is it? Wait, can I go there easily? I have a feeling this is not where I gotta be. Or maybe it is. It is! I found my way without teleporting. I'm so proud. Hello! Oh no! It looks like she's stressing. My thanks, Ariana. Seems word has spread even further than I'd hoped. Poor Petey, yeah. And while this is cause for celebration, Petey appears to be intimidated by the expectant gazes. Grrr. Course, you could just hop... course, you could just hop on her head and see if she'll calm down. But we can't lean on you forever. Why don't you rally her spirit with some encouraging words, Ariana? Seems she's warm to you, and I reckon she'd appreciate whatever you have to say. Alright. /rally. You can do it, Petey! We believe in you! It's just so creepy. Nope, didn't work. Alright, remember how happy you made everyone in Gridania? Don't worry, I'm right here. Little lady that needs is princess. Don't worry, Petey, I'm right here. Little Petey. Grr. You did the trick. That did the trick. You've really got talent for lifting the spirits of downtrodden Ariana. I know, right? We are in your debt, truly. Yeah, that was life-changing words I had to say. Go, Petey. Go, Petey. I wish I had cheerleading emotes as well. Like exactly like that, but then my style. I have so many emotes that I still want. Oh, is this the show already? Such grace. I love that. All right, now we wait for Petey to go on. And now for the final act. Bedecked in blooming flowers, this Kubu princess has prepared something unforgettable for all the little ladies out there. Petey's such a cutie! Hi, Dipsies! That's it. That's the whole show. If that's the whole show, I'm embarrassed. This is just how I'd envisioned my dream. And to think I ever believed Goobas were not but wild beasts. Oh, simply adore her. That's so funny. Their smiles are like many flowers in full bloom. Petey will be the talk of Ulda for months to come. Oh, guys, this is such awkward storytelling. But it's so funny as well. Oh. Speak with the royal seneschal. Oh. Hi, Shoelace. Good to see you again. Hello. Thank you, Petey, for bringing joy to the citizens of Ulda, especially its little ladies. That was better than I could have imagined. Hatchling Tide and Little Ladies' Day both will be remembered as the highlight of the year. Couldn't have done it without your help, Ariana. We'll both be looking back on this experience with fondness for the rest of our lives. Speaking of which, got to thinking maybe it's time I leave this performance business behind me and let Petey spread her wings. I think she'd be more happy by your side if you'll have her. The gasp! Thank you, Shoelace. You are adorable. As for me, I have it in mind to find a place to settle down and rest these old bones. I'd hate to tie Petey down just when she's found her passion. If you bring her along on your adventures, she'll be able to deliver smiles to corners of the world I've only heard tales of. Are you sure you can manage without her? I kinda don't want her. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Can't deny I already feel tendrils of loneliness tugging at my heart. But they'll lose their grip so long as I know Petey's with you. I look forward to hearing of her exploits as I while the days away. Listen, I actually feel so guilty. I feel like I have to ride this mount forever now, or else I'm just gonna, you know, ruin everything. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm required in Gridania. Nonata must know just how perfectly my dream manifested. Give your lass our regards, eh? I'll stay here in Ulda until the festivities end, and who knows, maybe longer. Did you get won over? No, it's more that I would feel guilty if I didn't ride her forever. Because he gave her to me. And if I don't ride her, then I'm not making his wish come true. You know what I mean? And with that, allow me to thank you personally, Ariana. No princess in all the realm would have asked for a more devoted seneschal. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And that includes Petey. Seeing you dote upon her so dutifully reminded me why I volunteered for this position in the first place. Although Petey's show was concluded, Little Ladies' Day has not. Pray enjoy all we've got prepared. And don't be a stranger in Gridania either. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna set my heartstone, or not my heartstone, my Averite stone, my teleport return into Chantel! No, not into Chantel. Into the new headquarters. Chantel, good to see you. Hello! Hey, how you doing? Guys, Chantel. Remember when I said the other day that I was hoping that this streamer would go live so that I could raid into her? So that I hope that she would be live while I ended my stream. I was talking about this streamer. I was hoping to, but alas, the fact you're in the chat means you're offline again. Fairy Tale reader skills approved by Ariana. Vanilla. What is this? Oh, that's the mount. Nice. No, you are. Stop it. You stop it. Can we have a shout out for Chantel? Thank you. Oh, I didn't read what it said. Is this something about a mini game? No, you stop it. No, but really, I think you guys, and with you guys, I mean like my community, would really enjoy her stream as well. It's like, it's just so sweet. Ha, too late. All right, let's summon this mount, shall we? Is it in my inventory? It is in my inventory. Okay, get rid of the chair for now. Ah, regret this already. What is this? A leg. Okay. I need to mount. Mount. There we go. Oh, mounts are not available in this location. Right. I have to teleport out. What is this? Oh, that's actually my quest. I need to get out. I need to leave. Is this the exit? I hope it is the exit. I want to show you guys the mount. We love weird. Normal people are boring. I am very normal, actually. So that's a bit rude to say. I'm very average. Where is the exit? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find the exit. I'm lost. I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna teleport. We're teleporting. Where are we teleporting to? I don't know. Horizon. I'm going deeper into the city. Oh no. Hi, Radek. It was the opposite direction. I've teleported. It's fine. All right, here we go. Oh. Can I change my pose? Because I would love to not have people look up my skirt. This is so silly. I'm so big now. Holy cow. This community is famous for being full of normal people. Yeah. I think we're all very average. Look at the spaghetti arms. You love the tooch? What is the tooch? Is that the butt? This I'm kind of curious what you think about it, Chantel. Is it ugly or is it pretty? Look at these spaghetti arms. Okay, look at it. Ugly or pretty? What would you say? Be honest. Her butt. Basically leopard. Gnarly. Cringe even. That's a tier 3. Tier 3. Tier 3. It looks exactly like
this
leopard.
Is not an April Fool's. Let's go.
Thank you so very much, Niley. I appreciate it. Ugly, but the bottom is kind of cute. Very ugly. Very ugly, but at least it got a nice butt. Looks like me in real life. Stop. Oh. I personally think it's ugly, but everyone in chat voted that it was pretty, so yeah, that's true. The flowers, and I like that I'm sitting on his head, but I'm a little bit disturbed by these elephant trunk spaghettis. I'm a little bit oh. We're gonna be on this mount until I get a different mount for sure, and I'm gonna hate it. The arms, I know. Good to see you, Niley. Happy good Monday, second Easter day. In the Netherlands, they actually celebrate the second day of Easter. Did you guys know that? All right, let's make this my home. Set home point. Change your home point from New Gridania? Yes. Home point set. But now I gotta go back to Ulda. They do, yeah. It's literally officially the second day of Christmas. It's not Christmas. The second day of Easter in the Netherlands. Same with Christmas. They have first day of Christmas, second day of Christmas, which is the 25th and 26th. Here in Sweden, they do that. Hey, Haley. Hello. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Maybe we have to learn to see the beauty in every... Honestly, yes. That's a good point. Well, that was quick. We did that in like an hour. Oh, Danny, if you had to guess... Thanks for following. Welcome. If you had to guess, how long do we still have left until I'm done with 2.3? I need to know. That way. Please let this be opening. Yes, thank goodness. I would say finish by Friday. Does that mean finish on Friday or finish before Friday? Including the new event that starts tomorrow. Wait, there's a new event starting tomorrow? What is that? Finish on Friday. Okay, well that's actually perfect because then on Monday we can start with a new game. Yeah, I would like that. The Final Fantasy 16 collaboration event. Huh. All right, let me give you guys a quick update on what you've missed so far. This girl, Yugiri, she and her whole, I want to say race, probably not race, her whole gang, everyone who lived in the city that she lived in, basically, they got defeated in war or something. And they made it to Ulda to seek refuge. But Ulda was like, ew, refugees. So they sent them away. And then we were like, don't worry about it. We have this new beautiful town that we made our headquarters. And we're actually looking for people to work for us there. So let's bring all your people there. That's what you've missed so far. 8 more quests till 2.3. But I also want to do 2.3. Oh, by the way. Hi, by the way, Aldras. Is the best mount? Which one is that? It's not the car, right? Suddenly incredibly worried that Joshi is coming over a full week is actually an April Fool's. So my mom and cousin are doing. Bitch! I teach you. No, I don't think so because they said that before today. If they just said it today, maybe, but they said it already yesterday, so I don't think so. Also, if it's a joke, they're not getting away with it. I will personally send them an angry letter. It's a dog. Oh, I like that. Okay, Eldras. I love her. Yeah, you're right. How you doing, Teacher? Good to see you. What was fake? What is fake? My stream? Yeah, that's a little bit... that's like the April Fools. You never know what is true and what is not. Ah, Ariana. I take the first group has arrived. Excellent. Is there aught else? No. I have matters well in hand here. You and Lady Yugiri should travel to Revenant's Toll forthwith. That's it? I had to go back just to go back? They cut so many quests out, did they? 90... Wow, that's a lot. This past time, Lady Yugiri met with the guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. Since I do not foresee any further matters arising here in Thanalan, which might require your personal attention, I would instead give you serve as an escort to the Doman delegation for the duration of the journey. Speak first with Slavborn upon your arrival. He is one with whom the Domans will be working most closely, I should think. Afterwards, introduce Lady Yugiri to Minfilia and the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the result ties should stand the Domans in good stead for which is to come. Safe travels, Ariana. Ooh, safe travels. Speak with Slav. Really? That we're just gonna tell him? Wow. Okay. Wait, it's my home. I can do that. Oh, that's insane, Aldras. I guess that's a good thing though, because I wouldn't want to do 90 or 200 more quests just before I can continue with the next one. I still missed the start. How dare you? I had a really big announcement at the start, actually. Haha, April Fools. The base is not there anymore, though. Wait. Oh, wait. I made the wrong thing my home. I don't know why I did that. This is the one I need to do. Never mind. This is my new home. Set home point. Titan wall? Oh, wow. Alright. I think I made this my home now. Hey, Tisha. Damn, y'all are very naked. Oh my god, Smokubu. I'm so big like that. Hey. That's so naked, right? And this must be the esteemed Lady Yuguri and her associates. I greet you all as friends, and bid you welcome to the toll. I hope you do not find our dearth of fineries off-putting. Poor though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie to spare. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sort, provided they are willing to earn their keep, of course. We're no strangers to hard work, Master Slavborn. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. Oh, not for a moment did I doubt your commitment, my lady. Pray understand, I give same speech to all new arrivals, and you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We are both Frontier's hands, and as far as I'm concerned, oh, that's the same thing. As you wish, Slavborn. May this meeting mark the beginning of a long and fruitful relationship. Our guests have yet to meet the antecedent. Antecedent? I don't know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce antecedent? 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 Seven hells, Ariana. Why are you wasting time with me? See them to the rising stone. Antecedent. Antecedent. Okay. That's not here. That's there. To whom much is given, much is expected. Forgive me, I require a moment to compose my thoughts before meeting with your leader. We shall join you at the Rising Stones anon. Oh, there's so many blue quests in here. The game used to be massive? What do you mean used to be massive? It's still so big. Shut up, Debbie! Hello? How's you? So why are you not VIP? 1 second. Guys, Debbie is my real life family. She's my cousin. OMG. OMG. Welcome, cousin. Good to see you again, Deb. Hope everything's good with you. And your kitties. I'm also now your cousin. You Tint is also now your cousin. Hello. I always like it when people come in from family. It's rare. Good to see you. Happy Easter. Happy second Easter day.
Bam!
Bam! Tier 3. Nightly, thank you so much. Debbie, welcome back to the subs. 1 year subscribe. 15 months already, Deb. Damn. 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 And Atlas is still here too. I will not do my sound in front of family. I promise. I appreciate that. Oh my. Thank you, Team Jim. Tis no use. Our attempts to reach the students of Baldessian continue to meet with failure. Urianshe has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they too have yielded naught. We will persevere though, of course. Yet within our hearts the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of which we already know. How fare the Dolmens? I'm given to understand they were kept quite busy in Vesper Bay. Mayhaps you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you if you did, nor would I deny that this matter falls outside our normal purview. Be as that may, I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, not when it was within our power to help them. Lady Yuguri is here? Please, show her in. I should very much like to meet her. I'm gonna quickly run an ad and then we're gonna meet each other, okay? Because I'm about to have pre-rolls and I don't like that. Yeah, heavy Easter. Oh, can mods do? What can mods do? No. I mean, yes. You can use your sound. It's just that Teenja Sounds has the word bitch in it. And we all know that Debbie is extremely prude and innocent and cute. And she will not accept that. And she's going to tell on me to my mom. So we shouldn't do that. The B word? I know, right? I know, right? I'm gonna quickly pee, guys. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be less than a minute, I swear. See you soon. Get the fuck out of here, bitch! I'm back. Huh? Oh, there. I was like, huh? I heard a sound. Yeah, for those who are wondering, like, why do they have such annoying sounds, especially with curse words in it? What is the deal with that? So listen up. It's not my fault, okay? I decided that tier 3 is a really big deal, right? If you subscribe yourself with a tier 3, I want to give something back because that's first of all, that's like literally making up half my income. And second of all, it's expensive. And third of all, it helps with PP points, okay? So I thought it would be very good to give them something extra. And we're giving them a whole section in Discord with like a background behind the scenes channel where I'm sharing what I'm doing and stuff like that, which is great. But I also have that you can have your own private sound if you're tier 3. What I didn't expect was that the tier 3s were going to abuse that. And 2 of them have the B word in it. Ugh. One of them is moaning in your ear. And then there's one that goes, like it's all, you know, you're the one that allowed it. See, I want to say I don't make the rules, but yeah, I do, so I can't really say that. Always expect people to abuse stuff. It's terrible. But honestly, chicken farts! I stand by it. I stand by it. But yeah. No, I'm not that surprised, honestly. I'm not that surprised. Nah, jokes aside, I think you guys deserve that. I really do. All right. Let's meet the lady. Please voice act it. Please voice act it. Not voice act it. Damn. We have no objections. Pray do so with our blessing. Your answers pleases me beyond word. Wait, what was the question? Did I miss something? Are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. I think they cut something too many. Did she just ask if everyone was welcome? As ever, it has been a pleasure, antecedent. Alas, we must take our leave, as the first carriage is due to arrive any moment. This feels like it skips a lot. I feel like I skipped. Hey, Saeed, hello. That cowboy hat is it's coming back. Slightly different though. But I just got a throne gift from somebody. And it is the cowboy hat, so it's coming back. I didn't know Yuguri was in it. Yeah, she is. I mean, I've just met her, but yeah. Is she in more games? Lamin and I will make the necessary preparations to assure that our dome and friends feel at home upon their arrival. Though I must admit, I'm still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. Right. We're missing a lot of crystals. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Istola should be returning anon with a report from a field. Mayhaps you could wait here and speak with her upon arrival. Yeah, the cowboy had the howdy's coming back. It was time. You guys are using that one so often. There she is.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Voice acted! Yes! Caught anything slippery? Ew.
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
I dislike the howdy note. What the heck? Why are you so negative? It's so fun. Nova, welcome. Hello. 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 Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, mine Mesta. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Useless Guy. Hi, Pendragon. Welcome back. Yes, Cub, you were. Oh no, never mind. You were not earlier than the raid. Never mind. Hi, Smashed Pumpkin. Hello. Hi, Ghoulish. Hi, Batted. Hi, Relic. Damn, there's a lot of you. Sus? What are you sussing? What's happening? Welcome. Guys, Biotic Nova is top tier streamer. You guys will love it. Go follow her. And if you just came into raid, hi, my name is Ariana. I'm a top tier streamer. You're gonna love me. You're always sus. What were you doing today? Sekiro. Ooh. I thought you were gonna be a full-time Marvel streamer, actually. Gonna play the Marbies. Hi, Herman. Welcome. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Pre-rating. Yeah, no. I thought it was pre-rating, but you guys are just talking so quick that it looked like he did it earlier. They did it earlier. Yeah, I heard, like, Nova told me that she's planning to become a Marvel streamer. The Marbies. That's what she said to me. She said that in a private DM. April Fools. Haha. I would play 5 to 6 rounds of Marbles. No. No. Ah, you got it. Did you beat it? Fault. Welcome, Lewis. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I know. I do not like April Fools. I do not want to fall for any jokes. I have to stay off Twitter. It got baited. I would have made that joke even if it wasn't April Fools, but I can use it, so. Have you not fallen for anything before? Are you in America, actually? No, you're not. You're German. Never mind, you're in Germany, right? I was like, is it April Fools in America already? But yeah, of course. I hope your stream was super, super good. Wait, the Biotic Nova, the MILF hunter? Who's not afraid to dive into the depths of Dark Souls and Sekiro, all while keeping it chill and chatting. From second playthrough struggles to Baldur's Gate 3 marathons, they've got a game for every day. And when they're not gaming, they're baking or begging for more Sekiro pain. What is that? What is the MILF hunter about? Mommy? Why did the bot call you a MILF hunter? I am worried. What is this about? You're a MILF hunter, obviously. Obviously. A MILF that hunts or hunting? Hunting for MILFs, I assume. You never wonder why she does so many one-handed runs? Okay. All right. Okay.
It has been blessedly quiet, which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a Efreet with such crystals as they have hoarded.
Regardless, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm in my very first playthrough of this game. We've just finished the first expansion, and we're just rounding up the story a little bit. That's the rest of the week, and then on Monday next week, we're gonna play a different game. Maybe it's Marbles? Maybe not. Probably not. I'm still thinking about what game to play. I keep changing my mind, and I'm talking about it with my mods a lot, and every time they give me more information, I'm changing my mind again. People have cat ears? Nova would love this. Oh, you guys are such bullies. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Urianger 2 reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja, yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
Vilbrand, that's new. Thank you so much for following. Welcome.
There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
Ooh, dun dun dun.
That is the way of it, I fear.
You have a good lurk, Chantal. You have a good lurk.
Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers.
Hi, Ura7.
With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions.
Wait, I have to
It is
pay
only
attention.
a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
I need to get back into the story because you guys are very distracting. But so what you guys missed so far is there's crystals that's been stolen, and we're worried about that because crystals summon gods, and gods are bad. So now we're just trying to figure out who stole the crystals, and they're now telling us about it. I'm doing
But
well.
there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Oh. Oh! What was that phone? All the voice actors got replaced, by the way, after the first expansion. So
such a disturbance in the
I
ether?
wonder why.
If I did not know better, I should think this device defective.
Lord. Thank you so much for following. Welcome.
And there is the explanation.
What are they doing? What is that? Fish people?
Soon it shall begin.
Ew.
Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless one.
All right, I hope that these people will always be voice acted, because
And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
oh, is a priest. All right, all right.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Uh-oh. All right, that's a whole new race, right? Interesting. Minfilia saw it as well. That's
The
good.
gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Mm-hmm.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa.
All right. Hi, Jack. Welcome on in. Hello.
I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
Tataru? I've always called her Tataru. Tataru.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Ooh. Are we
Very
learning
well.
about her
I shall
skill?
not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Me too.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
A primal?
A god.
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
Good afternoon, Fastora. Good to see you. Hello. I'm excited. I hope that we get
I
to kill
see.
another one.
Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
Oh, that's good.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies.
Honestly, I hope she's joining the Seven Dawn.
If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Let's do it. Oh my, intimate. All right. Quest complete. I hope that we get to kill her. It. Them. Him. That would be nice. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only resource will be to face him in battle. Resource. Given past experience, you may very well think that eventually inevitable. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we must needs spend all our efforts towards achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limsa Lominsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time, and will doubtless have valuable information to share. There we go. It was a bit loud, wasn't it, guys? Limsa, Lominsa, let's do it. Let me first go outside because sometimes there's someone standing outside. I would be unfortunate. There we go. I don't want you guys to stand there and then me just teleporting away. Oh, never mind. There we go. Nope, just Danny. Well, that's good. Then I can teleport. I hope we get to do this today, actually. Map. There you go. Something's a bit fishy. Caught anything slippery yet? Ethernet. Just Danny. No, it's more you were already there. You weren't waiting for me to come out. You were already there, right? No, not just Danny. Wait, is this where I... Okay, actually we were right here. There, Frond.
You are expected. Pray take this lift to the command room.
Okay. Hello there, Merle Whip. Hi, DJ James Dark Knight. Have a good lurk, Debbie. It was so nice to see you again. Hi, Felicia Tong. This is Final Fantasy 14.
Welcome, friends. I take it the Stola has apprised you of the situation?
Yup.
Let us waste no time then. According to our best intelligence, the Sahagin had not crystals enough to summon their god. Alas, we did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to implement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we are faced with the grim prospect of Leviathan's imminent return. Needless to say, I'm not inclined to let the fishback have their way. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom makes ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning, and we would welcome the Sign's support in this endeavor. But if, God forbid, our efforts should come to naught, I will need to trouble you for more than mere support, much as did when Titan last walked these lands.
I honestly hope they get summoned because I want to kill some fish booty. You can have 3... what? What does that even mean? Like 3 bars?
Ariana, Maelstrom scouts are currently reconnoitering movements within Sapsa spawning grounds. Upon completing their mission, they will return to the operation staging point at Camp Skull Valley. I want you to make your way there forthwith, that you might be apprised of the latest intelligence. Commander Falk Bruda has charge of the garrison.
Yeah, 3 could be handy eventually. But right now I've got like potions and mount and everything on it, so I'm not sure how much I need another row. Have you ever played any Final Fantasy games, Felicia? Hey, Niels! Boop! I felt that. How you doing? How do you do? You play 14? Yeah, I mean, I figured since you knew. You only have 2 rows. Is it embarrassing that I click all the top stuffs? It is a little bit embarrassing, isn't it? Look, I got a new mount, guys. Do we think it's pretty or not? So pretty, right? Gorgeous. I fixed my Final Fantasy account. Nice. Hey, Papa J-Dub. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. Looks like you in real life. Oh my god. Well, my chat just voted that you look really cute. We had a vote and it was like 75% said that this was cute. So congratulations, you're cute. Petey! I got Petey. Yeah, I did it. I did. I got it earlier today. Hold shift and then you can... I think mine is control. Yeah, it's control. I like open world games. More into Avatar, New for... Oh, and Assassin's Creed is a game I bought. I have not played it yet though. There's too many games. But I'm gonna continue this game for this week, and then after this week we're gonna jump into a different game for a while, and eventually I want to come back to this game because this game is so big. So big. Use all 10? I'm sure I could play anyway. ESO is looking more and more tempting. Oh, I mean, it's also an MMO. I flew way too far, but this looks really cool here though. Let's go back. So big. World of Warcraft. But your girlfriend's playing this? I want to say it's kind of similar, but it's not. I've played a lot of World of Warcraft. I love that game so much. Loved. I haven't played it in a while. But yeah, this one's very different. But it's also an MMORPG, so in the end... Open up the gate! Thankert, where is the person I need to talk to? Oh, up there. 6 for actions. 1 for emotes, 1 for mouth. Yeah, that makes sense. I would do that as well. What is your favorite game, by the way? Because we have a lot of new people here today, and I'm really curious to know what your favorite game is. And it could be like an old game as well, or a game that you're just really into right now. Dot, 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 dot. Z to get of the mount faster? Right. Actually, I knew that. I knew that. I keep forgetting that. Can I refuse? It's a hard question, right? Yeah, it really is. I've been expecting you, Scions of the Seventh Dawn. On behalf of the men and women here, I thank you for your cooperation. The safety of our citizens is paramount. With your aid, we will prevent Leviathan's return. I doubt that. Currently obsessed with Genshin Impact. I actually played that for a little bit. It's super cute. I played that for a little bit, yeah. Final Fantasy, any and all of it. Which is your favorite Final Fantasy though? Because this is my first Final Fantasy and I want to play more. I think 16 looks super, super good. Actually, I've been looking at a trailer for it. 16 looks so interesting. Sub questions? It doesn't have to be your all-time favorite video game, but just a game that you're currently like into a lot. You really enjoy right now. Beaver game? Tiberton? Never heard of that. Valheim. I didn't even know you played those, Nightly. Genshin. I hate games that need pay money. Spyro. Another game I have but still haven't played. I have so many games. Oh my god. I need a lifetime to catch up. Final Fantasy VII Remake altered my brain. Remake or Rebirth? BG3 was really good. Predatory gambling games. Stay away from League of Legends. I actually used to be so addicted to League of Legends, but that was before I was a streamer. City planner game. Oh, where the inhabitants are beavers. Okay, that's funny. A game about beavers. As you may already know, Maelstrom scouts have been dispatched to meet the Sepsa spawning grounds. Though it pains me to admit it, the Maelstrom has never faced a foe like this one before. We must proceed with all due caution. Among other things, they have orders to determine whether Leviathan might emerge, assuming it comes to that. And yet their return is long overdue. I fear that ill may have befallen them.
For better or for worse, we must ascertain their fate. If it's not too much to ask, I would have you aid us in the search. 5 scouts ventured into subs all told. Here, take this flask of restorative to tend those who may have been wounded. Though it pains me to even consider the notion, if they have perished, circumstances permitting, I ask that you recover their bodies. By no means venture too deep into enemy territory, however. We can ill afford to lose you at this juncture. I'm undefeatable. I've got this. Oh shit! I just took a potion. I tried to mount up. That's embarrassing. Right after I said something super cocky as well. Oh well. Oh well. Elise? Oh, that might have been after my time. Remake. You have to wait for PC release of Rebirth. Fair, fair, fair. You liked it? I bought that game. Nice. My favorite MMO game can answer at least. Svator? So other games I like too many, but never played the iconic ones. Never even heard of Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts until I was over 20. Okay, but same actually. Oh, I went too far. You're right, Anya. Yeah, figured. Swedish! You better hear the accent. Live Sweden all life. No, I was actually born in the Netherlands. I moved to Sweden in 2022. Kidding, in 2020. So, but people also say that they don't have a very thick Dutch accent. They cannot really hear that either. So, maybe I just don't have an accent. I don't know. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is also something that looks interesting to me. Why am I attacking this? What do I need to do here? Use... Oh, I need to heal people, not actually kill people. Okay. Okay. Where are the wounded people? I am blind. Huh. I'm not seeing any wounded people. I know, right? Spyro is definitely one of those games that I want to play. It was also really recommended like 2 years ago or something, or 3 years ago. People could recommend games to me on my website, and Spyro was, there we go. Spyro was one of the games recommended. The Dutch accent makes you what? Shy? Do you like it? Dutch people hate it when I do it. Very thick accent. She ditched us? Who ditched you? Not me. Very sexy. See, I find that so interesting because to me a Dutch accent sounds so cringe. Because we're like, it's usually the people that have a really thick accent are usually people that are not so, how do I say this carefully? They're not really used to speaking English, so they're not very international or something. I don't know, maybe it's also because it's my own thing, and at school we learned that without an accent is better. Maybe that's why, I don't know. I don't know. Most people hate their own accents, yeah, probably. Should maybe focus on the ranger actually. Damn, that was some big ranger deeps. But I actually really like speaking with the really thick accent. I find it funny. I hate that people are told to hide their accent in school, yeah.
But I honestly, I get it because you're easier to understand. I think you're easier to understand when I speak like this than when I am speaking like this. Because sometimes you're like, what is she saying? Maybe this is not a very good example. I watched a French streamer for a while, spoke English impeccably, and I was so embarrassed by the accent French people usually had when speaking English. I was so confused. Yeah, it's usually, yeah, but I think that's a thing. You don't like your own accent. I don't know. Speak faster and the accent gets lost. Is it? What are you talking about? I like that I can fly now. It makes a big difference. Where is the other one? Oh, I've done all of them already. Hi, Wheel. Have a lovely lurk, friend. Good to see you again. But yeah, the French accent is very, I think, very sexy. Because it is very exotic. As an Aussie living in Japan, I lost part of my accent. Really? I've actually had an Australian accent for a while. When I was watching a lot of Australian streamers in the mornings, in my mornings, their evenings, I started saying no or something. Like I can't do it on purpose, but I had an Australian accent for a while. Oh, it's up there. No, yeah, I can't even do it on purpose. But I copy people's accents all the time. Like if you look at some of my very first clips, it's a very different accent. Maybe I can find it quickly. Like one of my very first clips. Find. I guess videos, clips, managed clips, and I think I could create it 6 years ago. Let's listen to this. See if I sound different. Dutch power. Boom. I don't know why I did this. That makes no sense. It has nothing to do with Dutch power. That's just something to do with fighting, I guess. I'm uncomfortable! 1 second. A different one. Oh, this one. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Honey bear, honey bear, honey bear. Okay, maybe I can't do this. You there. Yes, you. Do you want to get boosted in a +11? Never mind. I can't do it. I'm getting so uncomfortable listening to myself. Never mind, we're not doing that. You can't pronounce the J in English? Ah, yeah, Swedes do that. Yeah. And same with chat. Swedish people say chat. And instead of joke, they say yoke. Is there a little bit? I don't even want to talk about this. You want to boost now? You've returned. Thank the navigator. When I learned that you went to the Serpent's Tongue by yourself, I feared you would meet an ultimate demise. But tell me, what became of the others? Corpse. Oh, dear gods. These ones were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemies or no, they go too far. Why is she naked? Look at this one. Look how naked she is. What the heck? Dear Lord. I dread to think what may have become of the two who remain unaccounted for. I pray that they haven't suffered the same evil fate. Maybe it's a warm day, but still. At the very least, one of my men came back alive, and for that I owe you my thanks. The price we paid was dear, but we have the intelligence we need. Even as we speak, the Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. I need slaying, right? I think I need slaying. Pretty sure I need slaying. Yep, I did. can't change my glamour here. Thrice damned fishback bastards! I'll kill them slowly and then change their rotten souls through those old 7 hells. Minfilia is so pretty. Holy cow. I think she's so pretty. Ugh. Peace, Commander. We are here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want your mind on the task at hand. Savvy? My apologies, Admiral. You may count on me to keep my clear head. Good. According to... what? I feel that's a bit rude. At least say, I'm sorry for your loss first. Holy shit. According to our sole surviving scout, the Sahagin and their thralls have already begun to amass the Aetheryte in the depths of Sapsa. If we have to act, it must be now. Greetings, good morning, Dynastic. Hello. How's life? How you doing? The men are ready, but we await your orders, Admiral. As predicted, the Shahagin have tightened security in and around the spawning grounds. A frontal assault is like to be met with fierce resistance. Ah, but we are not so artless as that, Commander. We shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast at key locations. Remember, our ultimate objective is to take Sapsa Aetheryte and eliminate the Shahagin priest presiding over the summoning. We are not here to kill them all. The Maestroms shall engage and distract the Sahagin's legion of drowned pirates at the Serpent's Tongue. Commander, you have the charge of this effort. Be mindful that the lay of the land there is devilish for attacking forces. Let the foreign levy spearhead the assault, and have subsequent units fan out over their flanks. Okay, I'm gonna skip this a little bit because there's just a lot of battle talk, and I get that. Just woke up! Welcome to the April Fool's Day. I hope you're not falling for any jokes today. To battle! I heard 2 guys are rude to Ari in a club, so she slapped both of them so hard she knocked the taste out of their mouths. What? Can you even imagine me in a club, Sinan? What? What are you talking about? That feels so random. Also, where have you heard this? Go through the first checkpoint and defeat any Shahagin that appear. Where is that? There, okay. No, it's so random. What? What? You have some EUI. Oh, you can. Maybe you can post them in Discord somewhere. If you wanna do that. Nice. Maybe I should actually start here. Pistola? Hello? Do I just go through the gate? I guess so. I guess so, yeah. Hello! It's a little bit tricky when there's like extra mobs spawning in between mobs that I need to kill. That are also enemy, I mean. Why does the creature you're riding look like a uncooked turkey from the back? Felicia, thank you. I think it's so ugly. But people in chat voted that it's pretty, so. It's ugly, right? People say it's cute. I don't see it. I want to skip all these unnecessary enemies. It looks naked. It's not cute. You like greeting mods and VIPs? Guys, if you want to be greeted by Dynastic, you better speak up now if you're a mod or a VIB. A VIB? A VIP? Hello. Another pair. There. I thought maybe I could run away from it, but no. Very important bean. That's. I'm having a cold. It's hard to speak. Also, I do want to remind all of you, if you're not following the channel yet, to do that now before it's too late, before I disappear in the abyss forever, and then we'll never see each other again, and that would be so sad. You know what? Whoa, Ariana bot! Perfect timing. That was some flawless bot action right there. That wasn't even planned. You've yet to play it. I like it very much. I think it could be a little bit hard to get into, especially if you've never played an MMORPG before. But yeah, I like it. The bot has earned its electricity today. Exactly. Aww. Starting to feel for a bot. And die. Hey, love reboot. Hello. My disappearance. Well, I mean, if you're not following me and I'm going offline and you know, you can never find me again, then I'm gone. You know what I mean? I'm not disappearing. Isola, wait for me. Thanks, Tisha. That's good, bro. Love for food. That's good. Pray do not concern yourself. 'Twas but a glancing blow. Come, let the come. The Aetheryte is close at hand. Let us press on. Yeah, exactly, Ura. Exactly. Angry fish people. How was that voice again? Creepy, right? Nice, creativity, nice. Oh, let's murder some fishies. Although I do have a feeling that the fish boss is gonna get pulled somehow.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Uh-oh. Big fish. Thancred. Oh my god, Thancred, I want to marry you.
Did I miss much?
I like him so much. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, she's cool too, eh? Okay.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans.
They are both so epic.
But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Still pretty elegant, honestly. him dying there. Dad grid. Oh, love that. Mmm. Oh yeah, I love that. I love both of them.
To the Aetherite.
So, okay, cartwheels. Okay. Thank you so much for following. Welcome, both of you. To the Aetherite. I hope we're too late, honestly. Why is Stola fighting with a stick? It's literally a plant with what? She's just holding up a little tree. Someone shooting with a gun.
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Oh, we have guns. Oh, it's a healer twig. Oh. Wait, Minfilia cannot fight? What is she gonna do?
I've
Heal
been
them to
something
death?
of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
This is actually such a fun cutscene. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, she is. But honestly, I'm so confused why people still use swords when you have guns in this game. I'm confused about that. It's not about size. Okay, okay.
Long have you shriveled swordwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end!
Doubt that.
You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world!
Ah, we are too
hearken
late.
to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery!
Yes!
Do you feel that?
Do you feel that? Do you feel that? Gunblades, right? I want a gunblade.
I know this sensation.
It's
the echo.
Oh.
What?
He has the echo too?
Such power! It is transcendent!
Wait. 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 He's just taking over somebody's body when he dies. Okay. Oh, wow.
7 hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile! I have mastered the gift. I am eternal!
Uh-oh. Oh, you can have a gunblade? Ah.
O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance.
Oh no, he's gonna sacrifice himself? Which means that the primal is undefeatable. Uh-oh.
I beseech you, come forth!
I think, at least.
Die, damn you!
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Foolish Shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
She's not very bright, is she? Uh-oh. Yeah. And now he's going to go in him.
Heavens forfend.
Leviathan! Yes, Reinhardt!
Damn it all!
Damn it all! Do you yell at movies in the theater? No, but I'm also not streaming in the theater, so...
My being ebb the way!
It's a little bit different.
But it should by right be infinite! Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting...
Huh? Ah, that's a problem. Should have killed it before he got taken over by that eternal stuff.
Where did he go?
Hide the lag.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Isn't she a pirate?
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
That was quick.
For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
A tsunami? Is that a tsunami? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good news, is it? It's the older term for tsunami. Aha. Oh, is that a Japanese term? I know that. Though our plight cries out for action, we must take thought. So long as Leviathan remains in the open sea, he is effectively beyond our reach. Our fleet is second to none. Of that you may be sure. But Lomlan herself would struggle to best the Lord of the World in his element. In a straight fight, he would make meat and matchwood of us. We need another plan. That much is plain. Let us return to Limsa and see if we cannot think of one. I shall await you in the command room. Everyone has silver hair and black clothes, and I'm here for it. Thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate that. Welcome on in. Back to Limsa Lominsa. I have to pee again. Excuse me one moment while I pee, okay? Ooh, it's loud here. Hey, a frog. Okay, you look at those beautiful people while I pee, yes? See you soon. Was that good timing or what? Nice to meet you, Hyperkid. Welcome on in. You just got started? Ooh, nice. I just finished the very, very first expansion, but I feel also quite new still to the game. I hope you're gonna really enjoy it, Hyperkid. Where's the band playing? I don't know. I think I turned that off, that you cannot hear bands. Hi Chubbs, how you doing? I'm still in post ARR. Yeah. I'm actually gonna be doing a different game when I'm done with post ARR. Before I jump into Heaven's Ward, because this game is so big and I don't want to burn out. I went the wrong direction. I just randomly started walking and it's not where I need to be. Good idea, yeah. Although it is very, very hard to decide what game to play next. It's really, really hard. I keep changing my mind. There's so many games I just want to play. But not that much time. If you're curious, I want a camera to show people better do iCam. iCam? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. But wait, what was I just... wait. How do you go to the next one? Is it just randomly picking players? That's when you go AFK. Yo! We hit tap. Wow, this is so cool. Someone's behind. Oh, that is really cool. NPCs as well. People talking. This is so fun. Oh, this one is cute. This is so good. Today I learned. Really, Danny? Yeah, me too. Hi, Taco. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Ah, that's nice. Okay, good to know. I wish that I knew that a little bit earlier so that I could always do. I wonder what happens if you do it where there's not a lot of people. It even does it on minions. Oh, that's cool. I've been playing for 2 years and I learned to use G-Post. It makes, yeah, that was one of the first things I knew about. But this iCam, I didn't know. Ah, cool. Super cool. I've had a really chill weekend. Yeah, I haven't celebrated Easter. We did get invited by the family, but we didn't want to go, so we didn't go. we took a chill pill. We just been ill and we just wanted to relax. But in the end, we didn't really relax. I went to the store and I bought some like curtains and stuff. But it was nice that I could finally do some stuff. What about you? Has anyone had any like Easter food or like painted any bunnies or had like chocolates? I forgot to run the ad while I was peeing. Oh, that is dumb. Define Easter food. I mean specific Easter food, like something that you did because it was Easter, you know? Oh, the kids going for Easter eggs. Yeah, that's a thing in Sweden. In the Netherlands, where I was raised, we had it very different. In the Netherlands, the Easter bunny would come over and would like, he was invisible, would like hide the eggs, little chocolate eggs, hide them in the garden or hide them in the house. And then we could search for them and eat them. Here in Sweden, you have these eggs that are filled with candy. And there's just one, like a big egg. It's just one, and you have to find that one. And it's filled with normal candy instead of just Easter egg chocolates. You're gonna have chocolate eggs today? Yeah, go do that. Go do that. In a few years, you can teach Hannah how to paint eggs. I mean, I'm pretty sure she can already do that. I just give her paint and give her an egg, and I'm sure she'll figure it out. A bagel with salmon for Easter Sunday. Oh my god, yum. That sounds amazing. Scrambled eggs out. Damn, what's the
There
salmon?
used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western La Noscia. Halfstone, 'twas called.
La Noscia? I've been saying La Noscia. Oh. Thank you for following.
Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the Company of Heroes put him down before he could do too much damage.
Okay.
But when the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline,
It's been 3 times
he summoned
already.
a tidal wave which fair leveled Halfstone and
Ooh.
washed the soil away for good measure.
Ooh.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Yeah, I'm learning now. I forgot again. Doesn't matter too much. Easter's not celebrated in Japan, so I couldn't find any chocolate egg, but it did have chocolate. Good. It counts. It counts.
Aye, the thrice damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations.
You like Merwolf's hair? I think it's so ugly.
If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Halfstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa.
Ooh.
That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I will not spite you for it. Thank you,
I
right
have read
art.
the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
Yeah, I'll solo it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Egg sounds disgusting? Wait, what sounds disgusting? Chocolate and eggs. Yeah, that's actually disgusting. That does not. Jim English, hello! Welcome on in! It is Jim! We like Jim. All this talk about Easter candy inspired me, so I had to go find chocolate egg filled with white creamy chocolate. You know, I don't like eggs that are filled on the inside. Give me like just, of course, chocolate eggs, but give me the solid ones, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? How you doing today, Jim? You should follow me on Twitter, Jim. I think, yeah, can you follow me on Twitter? Can we have exclamation mark Twitter so that Jim English can follow me on Twitter? I think that's a great idea. So lovely to see you live. Oh, oops, I take that back. He says.
The Company of Heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet. But we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the Company of Heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told.
That would be handy.
If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Yeah, I wanted to have white hair. No, not white eyes, but I've got white hair because everyone in the Seven Scions had silver hair and I wanted to be included.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due,
You just want to be included,
this is
man.
something
Yeah,
I heard
did.
from an old arcanist friend of mine.
I actually spent 2,000 gil changing my hair color. So, 10 out of 10 worth it.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe, but I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder.
That's how I was thinking. You just put some ships together.
By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
I actually just got a follow on Twitter, like right now, and I was like, wait, Jim English has Twitter? But it's not him. I was so shocked. I thought you made a Twitter just to follow me because I just joked about that, but no. I'm a dragoon. Yeah, it's very nice. Although I think in hindsight
Suffice
I would
it
have
to
gone.
say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another.
I
I volunteer myself.
I think in hindsight I would have gone for an archer because I would like the option of being ranged, you know? Yeah, I like to poke from a
Will
distance.
be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
Because there's not like a quick way to get to the enemy, and also I don't have any AoE, so I need to do one by one and walk there, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with this now, I think. But in
Commodore,
hindsight I would have done it.
assemble the remnants of the fleet at Moraby Bay.
Moraby Bay.
Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait.
Yeah.
Storm Marshal
Wait,
Slafierson,
so no,
command
I kinda
of
like
the
that.
operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
Post-haste. You got the dog? I love that, Lampo.
At once, Admiral.
That's so exciting. So it wasn't April Fool's joke after all. That's good.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again.
I'm so excited that we get to kill.
Warrior of light.
I want to do that. Do you think we got time for that today? That would be nice. I know I don't have to stick with it, but I don't really. I want to continue the main quest. I don't really want to spend time doing a quest for a whole other thing. You know what I mean? Hello?
What is it?
A message, Admiral. I judge it's better to be delivered at once. I'm listening. According to the Yellow Jackets, a man has appeared who claims to have defeated Leviathan. One of the company of heroes? The details are yet hazy, Admiral. We have dispatched one of our own to question the individual. I am disciplined to put any store by this claim. Oh, disinclined. And even should it be true, it is as Ishtolan said. None save the company of heroes have bested Leviathan, and we know how they went about it. If this man is of their number, what could he tell us that we don't know already? I'm a little bit confused because they said that this is the 3rd time Leviathan has been summoned. Who killed it the 2nd time? Should be able to do this today. Nice! Sinon. I couldn't see that well. Oh my god. Hey, Hawkman, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, Hawkman. I hope you're doing well and that you have a really nice Easter. Sometimes they fade due to diminishing of faith. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess we could just kill all the fish people and then he will die out slowly. Danny killed it the 2nd time? Oh, Danny, it was you all along. The man you're looking for is believed to be resident of the Grey Fleet in Lower Lanosia. The Storm Private sent to question him should already be in the vicinity. May your journey prove fruitful. Genocide is the answer. Well, they... No, but like they... I mean... Okay, maybe not. Where am I? Where am I? I guess the best way to go would be here. Thank you so follow. Thank you so follow. Thank you so much for a follow. Why is it so bad? Why are the primes all bad? Why can't it be like chilling, you know? And if they're all bad, then why are they still being summoned? Thank you so follow much for hi Arch. Yep. Yep. As many war crimes that we honestly have committed in this game. Honestly, I feel that we're on the wrong side of history a lot in this game. Like, I've done quests where I was like, I don't want to kill these innocent things. This is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no, it's not him again, is it? It's not him again, is it? Trachtum. Oh no, not again.
Now look here. Y'all have your bloody story right after you carried those sacks of grain over the mill.
Not him again.
But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you. And before I mucked out the chocobo stables. And before I rolled that millstone over the mill. And also before...
This bats! Oh my gosh.
Gods, man. I've worked 3 days straight without a wink of sleep. 3 days. And do you hear me complaining? Pah! I suppose some of us just ain't made for the rougher stuff. Alright, alright. I'll give you what you want. Never let it be said that old Tractum ain't a generous soul. Now prick up your ears, cause it won't be repeating myself. Too modest, see? Besides, there's only so much epicness a man can take in one sitting, you can? The tale of Tractum epic victory over the dead primal Leviabetus. Leviabetus is huge! Make no mistake. To give you an idea how big, each of his scales is about as wide across as a member's long. And that's not if he's talking about his penis. When I fought him, I could barely see for all the brine he was pelting me with. Must have been a lagoon's worth at least. He even knocked me trusty axe out of me hands at one stage. Of course, that proved to be a grave mistake. What happens next? He literally said, wow, one of his skills was just as big as my penis. Surprise! He's such a sharp dresser, so beautiful. Uh-oh. Are you not impressed? Welcome to 13. Why, I grabbed him by the tail and tied him up in knots. But not wanting to take all the glory for myself, I let my mates of the Company of Heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm modest as well as heroic. Perhaps too modest. Now, there's some that say you can never truly beat Leviabetus. That they've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though. Granny! Cutie! How you doing? Thank you so much for the Twitter follow. I just saw it. Also, thank you for the channel follow. Not Granny, someone else. Thank you so much. Granny, how you doing today? I know how you're doing. You were not doing great. Are you feeling a little bit better than earlier? Ah, it's you! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention, it's all. I take back everything I said. I was never part of the Company of Heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm Chocobo Dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in Chocobo Dung. I have to lie to women to tumble them. And that don't happen much. My member's tiny. It's pathetic. Oh, God. My member's tiny. Is pathetic. I sure as hell didn't fight Leviabetus, but I have seen him with my own eyes. It was a few years back when I was working as a baker's hand. I was shrinking my duties one day, loitering about the harbour when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent. Some moms of the coast with a fleet of galleons making straight for it. Cannons firing. I was so bloody scared. I soiled myself right there and then. Oh God, just remembering that day made me soil myself all over again. He beat his non-existent pets. Hey, wait. If you're asking after Leviabetus, it means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care. He really is terrible. Dreadful, I tell you. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet at the bottoms of the sea. Why, you worthless lying whoreson! I can't believe you made me handle Chocobo Dung. My goodness. Soiled himself with his tiny penis. Oh my. I don't know who the gentleman is. Ariana, this is Minfilia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? I beg your pardon? Leviabetus? I see. That's unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The Twin Festival is now complete. We await you at the Morbari Dry Docks. Pray make your way here as soon as you're able. That was fun. Oh, I love that they brought him back for this quest.
And I love that he peed himself. That was so funny. Oh, that was great. That was great. Wait, where is this? I can fly. I can fly on my little Petey. Wiggle hands. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Kid Plugs! Hello, welcome! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. The Rise and Fall of the Gentleman is the name of this. I'm excited for it. Hi, Susan. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. What were you doing? Oh, Crinny, you were a raider as well. Crinny, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome on in. Diablo 2. Oh, was it fun? 2? Huh. Raid from Crinny. Don't say that. It was your own raid. It was your own raid. Thank you so much. It's a hardcore death-defying streamer who's been grinding through Diablo 2, resurrected with a curse-only necro twist. They're on a solo self-found grill quest, okay? And not even permadeath can stop them. Between epic battles and close calls, K-Plux takes a breather from some chill coffee streams. Will they claim the ultimate loot? Tune in for the thrill of heroic gameplay and the agony of almost losing it all. Are you playing permadeath? Scary. Hi, Niley. Wait. Yeah, no, I haven't tuned to that one. Hello there. Okay, the fact that you are all gathered here makes me feel we're about to go into a dungeon. I have a feeling. It smells like a dungeon over here. I'm gonna get working here. Yeah, have a really good work. Used to play Final Fantasy 14 back when it first came out. Oh, that's a long time ago. Thank you so very much for the raid. Crinny, you too. Can we have a shout out for Crinny as well? My dear moderators. Crinny does cooking streams sometimes. I know you guys love those. And also normal streams. Normal streams. There, I was like, where's the quest ending? I'm told your yawn to the Grey Fleet proved fruitless. My sympathies, lass. I'll wager it served to take your mind off the events of recent days, though. But enough of that nonsense. The moment of truth is upon us. Granny's still here, yeah. Hi, Giant Wombat. Hi, Alchemist. Hello. I burped, but I muted, so it's fine. The twin vessel, the no. The Horleather? Horleather? It's complete. What? Horleather? And she surpasses all my expectations. In addition to her prodigious tonzag, she has been fitted with a platform that you and yours might maneuver freely in battle. I would mention also that she is nigh unsinkable, but I'm not one to tempt fate. The Horleather, I don't know how to pronounce that. And her crew stand ready, my friend. Just give the word and we shall bear you to Leviathan. We can do, yes, we get to kill the Leviathan. Yes, I am so ready. Whirl Eater, oh, Whirl Eater, not war. Whirl Eater, oh, thank you so much for following, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to do a kill. Cat smash. Tomcat, hello there. I'm skipping the this is what we'll do, because that's never too interesting. Good luck, Ariana Vanderwoodson. How's life, Tomcat? Good to see you again. Hard mode now accessible. Let's go. I'm skipping the I'm only skipping the game plan. I need 8 people. Oh no, 8 people. Are you sure about that? Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I'm gonna open my friend list. I don't have 3 people online. Shoot. Get your butts in line. And with in line, I mean online. Please come help. You're heading to bed. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a really, really good sleep. I hope you have lovely dreams and then you wake up refreshed. Thanks so much for hanging out. You can't. I need 8 people. Stuck on an A server. Ah, lucky. Work tomorrow. Oof. Good luck. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes, easy. But then that we still need like 3 other players. I'm stuck on not playing the game. Yeah, that'll do it. We can just queue up as well. That's fine. That's fine. But if anyone wants to join, just come online, and we'll play. Yeah, so we need 1 healer, 1 healer, 1 tank, and then 2 more DPS, right? Or whatever. Oh, sorry about that. Game plan? Yeah, I think they were just saying this is what we're doing, right? Yeah, it's an 8-man group apparently. I think. Yeah, because we're in duty right now. Shit, that's not good. Can I leave the duty? Withdraw. Else we get punished. Did you coordinate your in real life clothing with your character's clothing? Yes. Yeah, I'm also wearing a mini skirt. And white underwear, by the way. I can't look myself up the skirt. Oh my god. This game's always showing off my underwear and not now. She said duty. So we're off the sea. Oh, that's why. But I feel that it's cold off the sea though. And also we're gonna be fighting a very strong monster. So you just need to ride around on your sheep for real. Yeah, this one doesn't really do that. This one is like as well actually. But I'm gonna get a new mount Friday. Also, I like just looking hot. Yeah, you do. You do. Honestly, Fostora is looking really cute. Knightley is looking badass, and you're looking sexy. And I'm looking pretty. Or something. You're looking very elegant, you think? Thank you. Wait, actually, I can change my glamour here, I think. Yes. Take my bracelet off. There we go. I also have a long skirt, actually. But I feel that that's a little bit too traditional, maybe. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. I feel like this is a little bit too prude. You know, I'll wear this when I go to church or something. What is your current job then? She went from WoW to yeah, right? I like this as well, but it's not super matched with the skirt and the top. And this one is just super badass. Yeah. No, I like what I'm wearing right now. Oh, you're a dancer. Wait, you dance your enemies to death? That's a thing? You dance your enemies to death? That is pretty cool. One person said 5 minutes. Who was that? Hanging in there, Tomcat. That's not good enough. Dance off. Who was gonna join again? Somebody was gonna join. 5 minutes. Alchemist, right? You're here now? Okay. Are we friends yet? Actually? Oh, fellowship. Friend list. Are we friends? Morgan, is that you? Probably. When I dance with people, they wish they were dead. Does that count? Oh, don't even say. I would love to see you dance, honestly. Is there any chance I get to see you dance one day? Hi, Giant Wombat. When did you sneak in? What? Nope, no, that's what I figured. We can go dance at TwitchCon. I can't because I'm only gonna be there one night. I'm only gonna be there from Friday to Saturday. And on Saturday, during the day, I'm going back to the north of the Netherlands. Unfortunately. You're always sneaky. Yeah, you snuck in there. Missed it. Who's there? Oh my god, you look like a witch. That's so cool. Only there to hang out with the cool people at the party. I mean, obviously I want to go to the partner party for sure, but I'm also going to go to TwitchCon during the day. But I'm not going to go out twice. Like, I'm not going to be there 2 nights. But I would love to actually go and eat something with you guys. Maybe already on the Friday. Or maybe a lunch on Saturday. I would love to, like, go and spend some time with just you guys. Or maybe even, like, mix with other communities. I don't mind. But, like... Hello, Alicia. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, that would be nice. But I can't be there 2 nights in a row. Not yet. Hopefully the year after again. I'm just already happy that I can go at all. Damn, he's a quick beast. Oh, we're gonna have to fight on the ship. Ooh. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not tired. I promise I'm not tired. I've been up since 5:20. Oh my god, that's a big snack. How are we gonna kill that one? I'm not tired. So just bored. No, I'm actually really tired. But you know, I'm just in denial. Latest wheel, thanks for hanging today. Hee-yah! Hee-yah! The music's cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. loud boss. I'm just gonna follow this person. I'm dying. Oh my god, I almost died. I do not want to be a floor tank. I don't know what any of this means. Bum, 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 bum. Do I need to go that way? Scary. So this game has so many lights and effects and splashies and everything, and I don't know what to do half of the time. I don't know what is a good flashy, what is a bad flashy. Oh my lord. The music! Ah! Granny! I'm not sure what to do. I feel this is undead. Thank you for resting. This is hard. Why did I die? Was it my own fault? The dragon seems to be mildly upset. Yeah, right? The thing is, like, it used to be very clear. Don't stand in orange. But now it's like there's no orange and I'm still dying. Like, what's happening? You need to attack the other end of the dragon. You're reflecting damage back to yourself. Oh. But everyone else is also attacking that part. I'm so confused. Now you're learning how I felt every WoW raid. Yeah, but with the WoW raid, it was like endgame. You had to like prepare for it. You had to watch a YouTube for it. Here, it's like, this is in the middle of a story. Good luck. Like, I feel like I can't prepare. Maybe I can't remember. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We did it. PogChamp. We did it. No, we didn't. We didn't do it. It's not dead yet, is it? I don't think it's... Did we kill it? I didn't see it die. I didn't remember how it was this easy and forgiving. I mean... I feel the whole game is that a little bit. I don't know if we killed it or not. Hello, elephant. Now imagine it with the rails. Yeah, that would have been more of a challenge. I would have fallen off 12 times. Honestly, I feel that the boss so close to the beginning, so like at the end of the first expansion, shouldn't be that hard. Thank you for the help, by the way, guys. I do really appreciate that. It's easy. Yeah. Extreme. Oh, extreme. Oh, that was a harder than hard. Ba-da-da-da-ba. I see. Savage is even harder? Oh. Knowing the urgency of your business, I thought it best to refrain from making conversation during our past few visits. But today I will permit myself a few words. I feel truly privileged to have had the honor of admitting a hero such as you. You are an inspiration to us all, madam. And on that note, the Admiral awaits in the command room. Wink. Cute. Hello, Bach. Hello. How's you? I want to take a moment to say something to everyone that followed today. There's been a lot of you today, and I really, really do appreciate that you like it here enough to want to come back in the future. And my whole list is just follows. Thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Normal, extreme, savage. Wait, where does hard go then? Normal, hard, extreme, savage, ultimate? Ultimate. Oh, damn.
We Lominsons are sworn to strive, till sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you.
I didn't see it die. I expected a cutscene or something.
Not for the first time. You have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally.
Why was there no cutscene?
On behalf of
ARR
my people,
budget?
I give you my humblest thanks.
Fair enough. That was very anticlimactic, if I'm going to be honest.
'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been.
They cut
'Tis
it
clear
out.
he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man.
So he was supposed to cause a massive wave still? It disappeared into a mist of something. It's not, Okay.
Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you.
I want to see her face.
Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
Oh.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Master Thancred. Have a good eat, Bach.
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral.
Wait, is he from the east?
Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own, though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
What?
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Oh, I like it more and
Stola!
more.
You jest, of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's
Poor
grandsire,
Thancred, look at
he
his
might never
face.
have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
I like that we're getting to know more about him.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Interesting, Aldras. Interesting.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Morderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not.
Well, it breaks my heart a little bit. It was like a serious cry. Did you hear that?
Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
Nice. Can rogues be invisible?
You wished a word in private.
Oh. If it's in private, then how can I hear it?
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
Nay. Nice to meet you.
Kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I mean, she has a point. She has a point.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
And I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course then, but know that it will lead to no good end.
Yeah, she is right, huh? That's what I mean. Like, really often, it's not even... I feel like we're not even the good guys, really. But yeah.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost.
Yep.
To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us.
Wow.
When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
Wow. I don't like her at all. No, sir. All right. I think this is a very good place to call it a night, or call it a day, or call it an end. Call it something. I think that was a really good stop. I'd say. What do you mean already? I went half an hour later than normal. I want to say thank you so much for following. We're going to be raiding into Freya. But not before I say thank you so much. Also, thank you if you did a sub today. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate that. Please join my Discord. !mark Discord. That's where I'll be hanging out in the meantime. Until next stream, which will be Wednesday. It's Monday, right? Hi, Bonds. You just got the end. But thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate that. We're going to be raiding into Freya. There we go. Thank you so much, guys. !mark socials for my other social media. And I just updated the Discord again today. But you can only see that if you join new, I believe. So I hope that it's not scuff. If it is scuff, I'm sorry. I hope that you will reach out to me and I can fix it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a really good day. And I hope to see you next stream. Bye. Ariel, thank you for watching 3. Take care. Bye-bye. See you Wednesday. Mwah, 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 mwah.